Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly forecast for July 25th through the 31st, or anytime thereafter. If you happen to stumble upon this video at a later time, you'll hear the messages when you're meant to hear it. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to keep the message short and sweet this week, my darlings. I've been busy recording the love readings for August, and then I had some unexpected family stuff come up, so I'm going to have to leave town. So we're going to hurry up and record so I can skedaddle. We're going to see what's coming up here for our darling Gemini friends, for the Gemini collective, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more shuffle. One more. One more. I don't have a set number of times that I shuffle. I just shuffle until it feels right. And that right there feels right. Let's get into it. We're going to move you all just a little bit closer. And the first card coming up here for the Gemini collective is the Queen of Swords. It's you in your beautiful air sign energy. This is going to be air signs typically are Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. Could be an aspect of yourself really embracing your air sign energy. Now, a lot of you have heard me talk about the Queen of Swords in terms of like boundaries and time management, and those are some traditional meanings of the card that do very much apply. A lot of you are familiar with tarot. You kind of know what the cards mean anyway, so you have an idea. But I'm getting a really specific energy here, a really specific feeling around the Queen of Swords. And so I feel that this has to do with focus. Remember how I said the Queen of Swords can sometimes be how we're managing our time, like having boundaries with our time, having boundaries with our energy, making sure that we're staying focused on something. And I feel this is the energy for Gemini. Gemini, you guys are very like multitaskers when it comes to thinking, right? I have family who are Gemini. I have close friends who are Gemini. And I kind of joke around with some of them that they're like, oh, look, a butterfly. Oh, look, something shiny. Like very quickly, the attention can shift or focus. You guys can be having like 20 thoughts at once, and you can jump from thoughts to thoughts very quickly. And so some of you may be kind of dialing that back this week, and you may be getting really focused. You might be like more mindful, more present, more like living with intention. And so you're like, okay, there's things I'm trying to manifest. There's things I'm asking for. There's things I say that I want. But am I really aligned with it? Like you're looking and you're asking yourself, like, how are the things I'm doing in my life aligned with where I'm saying I want to go and aligned with what I'm saying I want to experience? So a lot of you are going to be getting into this focus, and you're starting to set boundaries. Does this help me with what I want, right? Like you keep saying you want to save money and buy a house or get a car. But you're like, but I keep, ordering DoorDash, every single night this week, or Uber Eats, or I keep eating out, or I keep letting people borrow money and then they don't pay me back, or, whatever it might be. Or I'm saying that I want to get out of this situation, but, have I seriously done something to take steps towards getting out of this situation? So it's like you're asking yourself, am I aligned? Are my actions aligned with what I keep saying I want? And so I feel like you're putting boundaries on your time, you're putting boundaries on your resources. You may also be cutting out certain influences. You might feel like there's certain people that you talk to them, you hang out with them, they discourage you, they bring you down, or like you're feeling good and you're trying to talk about all of your plans and the things you want to do, and they come in with their negativity and now you feel hopeless again. You may be setting boundaries in those ways where you're being very, very selective about who you're spending time with and who you're having conversations with. This is the vibe I feel from the Queen of Swords for the Gemini collective in the coming week. Next card here is the Seven of Swords. So those of you who feel like, man, these people are discouraging me, or these people are getting in the way, I hate to say it, my darlings, right? It's like the Beastie Boys song, Sabotage. Listen, all y'all, it's Sabotage. Seven of Swords. You might be dealing with people, I hate to say it, but they see that you're taking steps, or they see like you're making progress, and all of a sudden, you have somebody drilling holes in the boat, right? Like they're in the back when you're not looking, and they're creating setbacks for you, and you might be realizing this. You might be realizing, oh, this person's really kind of creating setbacks. And for some of you, it could be someone who's creating or inventing emergencies to take your time, to take your resources. And so you're having this boundary, like, I can't let this happen. Seven of Swords can be somebody who's being sneaky, somebody who's stealing, somebody who's trying to get into your pants, somebody who's wearing a mask and like pretending to be somebody fake. But sometimes it can be the sense of sabotage, and that's what I feel here. And some of you have been sabotaged for a long time in very subtle little ways, and now you're beginning to see it. And you're giving the benefit of the doubt. You think that they don't mean to do it, but Seven of Swords says these people know what they're doing. They know very well. And it could just be that they don't want to see you set sail. They don't want to do the work to keep up with you, and they just want you to stay put. Things are good, like, let's just hang out, let's just stay here on this level. Crabs in a bucket kind of thing. But you're breaking out of that energy, and you're starting to see through it. The next card coming up here for Gemini, holy cannoli, it's the Swords Bonanza here. Swords Palooza. You got nothing but swords so far. You've got the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is when you realize that this is intentional, you're done. You're done with this person. You are done, right? You're like, what a betrayal here. What a betrayal. Here I am giving you the benefit of the doubt. Here I am giving you my time, my energy, my resources, my money. I'm trying to have a heart. I'm trying to be good to you. I'm trying to help you. I know what it is like to struggle. I'm having compassion. And you're here drilling holes in my boat. You're here sabotaging me. Get the heck out. Because the thing about the Queen of Swords, she knows what she wants. She knows where she's headed. And you either need to be on board helping her, or you need to get lost. You need to get out of the way. The Queen of Swords has suffered too much in her life. She has had too many disappointments. She has had too many tragedies where you make yourself useful or you make yourself gone. And if you don't want to make yourself gone, she will cut you out of the way. She will gladly, no hesitation, cut you out. And that's where I feel like you are, Gemini. You're like, you're gone. You're out of here. You're history. Bye. You're not looking back. And so Ten of Swords here is, I feel you're putting an end once and for all for anybody who's not supporting you. Anybody who doesn't have your back. Anybody who's not helping you. A lot of you Geminis are coming out of a cycle of the fair weather friends, right? Like the children's book, The Little Hen. This example came up in one of the readings last week. I can't remember which sign it was. But that hen goes around asking for help. I want to make some bread. Who can help me, get some, who can help me get some flowers? Who can, not flowers. Who can help me get some wheat? Who can help me grind the wheat and make flour? Who can help me get water? Everybody's busy. Nobody wants to help. Nobody wants to help. But as soon as they smell that bread baking, oh, we're going to help you eat it. And she says, no, you're not. Get the heck out of here, right? And so Gemini, that's like that little hen energy here with this Ten of Swords. You didn't help me. You're not contributing. You don't get to be here when the blessings come in. You're drilling holes in the boat. Bye. Bye. Don't have time for it. Next card here is the Moon, Major Arcana energy. So this is going to be around for a while because it's Major Arcana. So this is things coming to the surface, things that were hidden, things that people were deceiving you or keeping from you. You're going to see them coming to the surface. So anything anybody tried to keep in secret, they're not going to be able to keep it secret anymore. The Moon also encourages you, listen to your intuition, trust your intuition. Your intuition has figured out what's hidden from you. Your intuition has figured out what your eyes haven't seen yet. Listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, and know and understand that the things people have been trying to hide from you are going to come to the surface. You're going to be seeing some true colors here. You may want to check out the moon sign, rising sign for yourself if you haven't already. A weekly forecast playlist is linked in the description, so it'll be easy for you to find those videos. Love readings for July and August are also linked in the description of the video. If you want to check out private readings, you can schedule with me. The scheduling link is in the description. It will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous week ahead, and hope to see you all in the daily messages that I do on the channel as well. So hopefully we'll see you in the card of the day. Take care and be well, my darlings. Bye, Gemini.